Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, right? I think 4 to 5 months, and it feels good to be back. I hope you all are doing great. And if you're one of my old subscribers and you're still here, thank you. I'm very grateful to you. Do leave a comment down below, say hi. Let me know if you're an old subscriber or if you're a new one. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you a portrait that I made. This is my first time making a portrait. Like, I don't know how to make human face properly. Like, I have a problem with humans, I guess. I don't know how to do that. So plants and landscape, it's kind of easy, it comes naturally to me, but human faces and figures, that's something where I don't feel very confident and I struggle a lot. Also, I tried to paint that portrait with oil colors, which I've only tried once or twice, I guess. I did have a printout for reference, but let me tell you, it does not look like the reference image at all. Like, the portrait that I have made, that's nowhere near, or it doesn't resemble the reference image at all. So please excuse me for being such a noob. And I've tried to keep this video as short as possible so that you don't get bored and you enjoy the process as well. Okay, without blabbering much, let's just get started with the video. Alright, let's start by mixing some flesh tones. I've included a small clip here so you know what I did, but I'm not going to be able to show you the whole color mixing process, because if I do that, the video is going to turn out very long and you probably don't want that. So I have some videos in the description, please check that. If you want me to make a video, please let me know. I created a few shadows and highlights, mid-tones for skin, and then some peachy tones for lips, and then I got carried away and mixed more shades than was actually required. So don't do that. And then for tracing the subject, you can trace it straight away from the printout, or you can draw it on a paper like I did. Now that everything is sorted, let's focus on painting the subject. I started with the most difficult part, and for me that was eyes and nose. I think I felt like that was the most complicated, as it has a lot of curves and a lot of shadows and highlights. Kind of felt difficult to understand that, so I started with the most difficult part so I can put most of the concentration on that particular part. If you notice, I'm using a thin brush and I started depositing the color directly, so no underpainting or nothing, which I think it might not be a good way to start. I mean, there's no wrong way or right way to make art, right? It's just about your perspective, and if you feel like this is the easy way to start, the way that I'm doing it, please go ahead. But if you feel that you should maybe try to understand the values first and try an underpainting before actually getting started, please do that. Since it's oil color, it will take days to dry unless you're using some kind of medium for quick dry. That's how oil colors naturally are. So I was kind of aiming for precision from the beginning, which I think it was not the right thing to do. And I don't really work like this usually, so I like working in layers. Just maybe map out the color first, like the basic color, and then I go into details. But here I didn't do that. If you notice, by the end of it, I kind of over blended the colors around the cheek. I felt like I'm gonna destroy it, so it's better that I continue later and take a break. On day 2, I really struggled with the lip. I mean, I thought that eyes and nose are the difficult part, but trust me, man, lips were equally difficult to make for me. In fact, the area around the mouth, that was difficult as well. I was really struggling to find the correct values for it. I really enjoyed painting the forehead as well, maybe because it doesn't have a lot of curves and it's easy to paint and easy to understand where which color goes. By the way, if you make any mistake while painting, you can easily just grab a piece of cloth and remove the wrong color that you've applied on the canvas. It's just so easy to work with oil colors. Everything else was very easy to paint. In fact, painting the neck and collarbone felt very natural. It was like my hand was moving on its own. And on day 3, I decided to color the background turquoise. It has more of like a blue tint. So once the background was dry, on the 4th day, I tried to do some finishing touches. And on this day, I made some changes, added some more details to the face so that it would look more defined and it has a little more depth. I feel like I messed up the lip proportion, maybe it looks a little small for the face. If you feel like you should add more details, please go ahead. I mean, the more details you add, the more realistic it'll look. And lastly, I added freckles with toothpick and brown color, as you saw. And once everything was dry, I sealed it with oil color varnish. You like this video. If you do, please let me know in the comments down below, and you know what to do for the algorithm. Like, share and subscribe, and please share it with your friend. It really helps. Okay, I will see you guys in my next video, which is going to be next week, and it will be next week. It's a promise from me to you. Maybe click the bell icon while you're at it so that you get notified whenever I post a video. Unless you don't want to, that's entirely okay. Alright, then I will see you guys next week. Till then, take care. Bye bye.